week to the beginning of your exams. Or are they going to be exams like online tests? I'm not sure about that. So have they told you anything about your exams? I mean, are your Khordad exams going to be online? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will be online because they cannot give you exams in person because of the coronavirus. But do you know anything about that? About the Khordad exams? Do you have any information? Okay. Why are you typing in English? Okay, we're not English. You can raise hand to talk, no problem. But because it's an English class. Yes, you're welcome. All right. So, do you have anything to do here today? Like, I think your microphone is on now, Farhan, right? Okay. All right. So, do we have any PDF files? A PDF of the Khordad exam? Did I give you any PDF file last session? No, nothing? We worked on that file last session, right? There was a file, we worked on it last session, we finished that. Okay, no problem. So if you have time, we can work on a PDF file, on a Khordad test of a province in Iran, like today in class, because I know that I didn't give you any homework. So let's start with our grammar exercises. So let me share my screen with you. And let's start. So let's see how many students are there in class. Let's see. There are, 38 students. Okay, good. 38 students in class. So let's go to this grammar. If I remember correctly, here we finished this exercise last session, right? Like you wrote questions and you made questions using the present continuous. Okay, with the present continuous, we use a form of be and the ing form of the verb. So we did that in class last session. But this exercise, no, we didn't have time to finish that, right? We didn't cover this exercise. In this exercise, we were supposed to put the verb in the correct form, positive or negative. Okay, am I right? We didn't get the chance to cover this exercise and do this exercise in class, right? All right. So again, the tense that we're talking about, we're discussing, is the present continuous. Okay, so for actions in progress now or for future plans, the present continuous. Let's do that. Look at number one. Look at the example. Please don't make so much noise. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to work. So here, this is the verb try. Okay, I'm just typing it for you here. This is the verb try, and the ing form of try will be trying, right? T-R-Y-I-N-G, trying. Let's go out now. It isn't raining anymore. It isn't raining anymore. So the verb rain, the ing form is raining. Okay, very good. So let's do them one by one. So for number 3, so if you know the answer, you can type. Everybody can type, okay? For this exercise, I don't want you to raise hands and use your microphone. Just type the answer. So you can turn off the radio. Please type the answer. Type the words that you think will go in the blank. You can turn off the radio. Okay, several students are typing. So please type as quickly as possible. Okay, this again, G says, John May says, okay, I'm not saying the names, I'm just looking at the answers because several students are typing, but okay. All right, I want to thank those active students who are typing. The best answer is, I'm not listening. I'm not listening, I'm not listening, I'm not listening. Everybody's answer is correct. You can turn off the radio. I'm not listening to it. Excellent. That's it. Number 4. Kate phoned last night. Kate phoned last night. She's on holiday with friends. The verb is have, and you make a sentence with she. You know that she's on holiday with friends. You know holiday means vacation, right? In British English, we use holiday, but in American English, we use vacation. She's on holiday with friends. Noruzi is the first one to answer. She's having a great time and doesn't want to come back. So do you agree with Noruzi? Jame also says she's having, okay. And who else? Because now she's on vacation and now she's on holiday with friends. So be very careful, Fakhari. She is have is definitely wrong. Definitely wrong. Because in the present continuous, we need the ing form of the verb, okay? So she's have is definitely wrong. And the best answer is she's having. That's it. Okay, she's having. Excellent. Yes. So Noruzi and Jami, Jami and Safarian and Noruzi. Yes, of course. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah, thank you. So she's having a great time. Okay, all right. Fakhari, you asked a very good question. I told you something about the verb have, okay? When you have something, when you own something, وقتی معنی داشتن بده. For example, I have a car, he has a car. I have a red pen, you have a blue pen. That's it. It doesn't take ing. But if it means eat, for example, have lunch, have dinner, no problem. It can take ing. For example, she's having lunch. We are having dinner. Or have a good time. به معنی خوش گذشتن، اوقات خوبی رو داشتن. They are having a very good time. خیلی داره بهشون خوش میگذره. When you have a good time, have lunch, have dinner, it can take ing, no problem, okay? But when have means own, it cannot take ing. Okay, did you get your answer? Actually, Fakhari's question was very, very, very important. Okay, Fakhari, did you get your answer? If you understood clearly, please type 4. So number 5, Andrew started evening classes recently. He started. You're welcome. Thank you. So Andrew started evening classes recently, and he is learning Japanese. Excellent. Yes, he is learning. Very good. All of your answers are correct. He's learning Japanese. Okay, and number 6. Paul and Sarah had an argument. Okay, argument. You know argument? When you have an argument with somebody, you speak with angry words, okay? You shout at each other, you say bad words to each other, you argue with someone. جر و بحث کردن، دعوا کردن، دعوای لفظی. Sarah and Paul had an argument, and now, oh, they're speaking. Think again. They're speaking to one another. Oh, they aren't speaking. Noruzi and Ahmadian, they're speaking. No, Noruzi is right. They aren't speaking. Yes, they are not speaking. They are not speaking to each other. They're not speaking to each other means با هم قهرن. Okay, یا با هم حرف نمیزنن. They're not, or they aren't speaking to one another. Yes, Zahidi, that's right. They aren't speaking to one another. So, number 7. The situation is already very bad, and now it's getting worse. Asadian says that. Jomei says it is getting worse. Fakhari says it is getting worse. It is getting worse. That's right. Very good. So the situation is bad and is getting worse. وضعیت بده و داره بدترم میشه. It is getting worse. داره بدتر میشه. Number 8. Tim. Today he's taking the day off. Tim is working. Tim knows. You said Tim isn't working. So notice this sentence is negative. So what do you think? Yes, Noruzi is right. Very good, Noruzi. Very good. Because he's taken the day off. He's taken the day off. It means he's not going to work today. He has taken today off. یعنی امروز رو مرخصی گرفته. So Tim isn't working today. Very good. Tim isn't working today. امروز سر کار نمیره. امروز سر کار نیست. He isn't working today. He's taken the day off. Excellent. That's right. Okay. So number 9. Do you know where she is? Do you know where Sophie is? Yes, this is easy. I'm looking. Yes, that's right. I'm looking for Sophie. I'm looking. That's right. I'm looking or I am looking, of course. And next one. The washing machine has been repaired. ماشین لباسشویی تعمیر شده. Okay? Repair means can you give me a synonym for repair before you type the answer? Can you give me a synonym for repair? A synonym for repair. Repair means the answer is it's working. It's working now. But do you know a synonym for repair? A synonym for repair. Repair means in English. Can somebody give me a synonym for repair? Repair. Nobody? Excellent, Johnny. Excellent. Repair means fix. Very good. Fix. So it is working now. Your answers are all correct. Thank you, Johnny. And number 11. A new hospital. It will be finished next year. The hospital will be finished next year. So Zahidi says they are building a new hospital. They are building. Yes, Norudi says the same thing. Jami says they are building. That's right. Very good. So they're building a new hospital. They're building a new hospital and it will be finished next year. Excellent. And next one, 12. Ben is a student, but he's not very happy. Enjoy, the verb is enjoy, and his course. He is enjoying. Jami, the spelling of enjoying is not correct, and your answer is also not correct. So Noruzi says he's not enjoying. He isn't enjoying. When you add ing to enjoy, y is not left out. No. So Ahmadian, the spelling of enjoying is not correct. Mubin, this is right. Very good. So he's at school, or he's a student, but he's not very happy. He isn't enjoying. That's it. Okay, yeah, that's it. He isn't enjoying. So be very careful with enjoy. That becomes enjoying. Y is not left out. Okay? The voice that's thing is an natural. Enjoying. He isn't enjoying. He isn't enjoying his course. این از این دورش و از این واحدی که برداشته و از این درساش لذتی نمیبره. دوست نداره درس. And number 13. The weather changing. Those clouds. I think it's going to rain. The weather is changing. This is easy, right? Yes, the weather is changing. So change becomes changing. That's it. Very good. The weather is changing. هوا داره عوض میشه. Dan has been in the same job for a long time. Okay? He has been in the same job for a long time, and he has had this job for a long time to get bored with it. So he's starting. That's right. Excellent. He's starting to get bored with it. He's starting. Very good. Okay, can somebody raise hand and translate number 14 into Persian for me? Please translate number 14 into Persian. Just raise hand and use your microphone. Who can translate number 14 to us? Yeah, Mr. Fakhari is ready. Yeah, Mr. Fakhari, your microphone is enabled. Hello, hello. Can you translate, please, Fakhari? Okay. Very good. Excellent. Thank you. Yes, excellent. Exactly. Thank you very much. Please disable your microphone, Fakhari. Thank you. Yeah, he's starting to get bored with it. داره دیگه آروم آروم خسته میشه. حوصله‌اش سر میره از این کار. Okay, very good. So, do you have any questions? No? Okay. Now, that's it with the present continuous. But in the simple present tense, I told you we can use the simple present to talk about routines, regular activities, and your habits. Okay? For habitual activities, فعالیت‌ها و کارهای بر حسب عادت و general، کلی و همیشگی. For example, scientific facts. Okay? Like the earth goes around the sun, or water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Okay, we use the present continuous for that. For example, you say he's a bus driver, he drives a bus. He drives a bus. And if you look at this chart here, we have I, you, we, they. For these subjects, for these subject pronouns, we use the base form. But for he and she and it, don't forget to add s to the verb. So drive becomes drives, works, work becomes works, do becomes does. Be very careful. Do becomes does. What about go? Go becomes, you can type the answer. Yes, type the answer, please. Go becomes goes. Excellent. Goes. Very good. What about have? With he and she and it, have becomes has. Very good. And for example, I do yoga, and we do yoga, they do yoga, he does yoga, my mother does yoga, my brother does kung fu. Okay, Ali does gymnastics. Does. Very good. Yes, that's right. So, for example, some verbs like watch becomes okay, the spelling Fakhari. Yes, Ganji, that's right. Watches. What? Oh my God, Ahmad, you have checked the spelling. Watches. Yes, that's right. Watches. Excellent. Yeah. And like wash becomes washes. Okay. Yeah, washes. And fix becomes fixes. Okay, like he fixes. Xes, right? Yeah, fixes. So look at these sentences, please. Nurses look after patients in hospitals. What does look after mean? Look after. Can you give me a synonym for look after? Nurses look after patients in hospitals. Nurses look after patients. What does that mean? You can type in Persian, no problem, or in English. No. Look for. That's look for. That's look for, داوران. Yeah, Surush, be careful about that. Look for means try to find or search. For example, I'm looking for my money. I'm looking for my pencil. I'm looking for my laptop. Excellent. Yes, excellent. جامعه انقاذی. Excellent. Take care of. Take care. Take care of. مواظبت کردن، مراقبت کردن. Very good. And patient, Ashkan, when you are a patient, like you are not feeling well, you go to the doctor. For example, Dr. Ahmadi is your doctor. You are a patient. Okay, in a doctor's office we have a doctor and a patient. بیمار، مریض. But in your high school books in 9th grade we have patient as an adjective. Patient as an adjective, okay, which means sabur. Like what is your best friend like? You say he's very patient. He's very patient. But a patient is somebody who is at a doctor's office or someone who is not feeling well, and that's it. So patient is a noun and an adjective. Here it's a noun. In your high school books, it's an adjective. I usually go away at weekends. The earth goes around the sun, okay, or the earth goes round the sun. The cafe opens at 7:30 in the morning. The cafe opens at 7:30 in the morning. Who can make a question with what time? The answer is 7:30 in the morning. Who's the first one who comes up with the right question? Type a complete question with what time. The answer is the cafe opens at 7:30 in the morning. خب ببینم چیکار میکنید الان. Multiple attendees are typing. Okay, Rastin says, what time does the cafe open? Fakhari says, what time does the cafe, okay, does the cafe open? Wells, Zahidi, what time does the cafe or cafe, just like Fakhari, cafe or the cafe? I think it must be the cafe. What time does the cafe, so then check the spelling of cafe. It's not coffee, it's cafe. Taha says, what time does the cafe open? What time does the pharmacy open? Where's pharmacy? Nosy, there's no pharmacy here. Yes, excellent. Your answers were correct. What time does the cafe open? Yes, the answer is it opens at 7:30 in the morning. That's it. Okay, so we use do and does to make questions and negative statements. For example, I come from Canada. I'm here. You see? Okay, I come from Canada. Where do you come from? Where do you come from? I come from Iran. Where do you come from? I don't go away very often. I don't go away very often. I don't go away on weekends. یعنی خیلی مثلا بیرون شهر نمیرم، مسافرت نمیرم. I don't go away very often. Okay? So in negative statements, please use don't and doesn't. Okay? Don't and doesn't, and the base form of the verb. What does this word mean? Mean. Okay. Boys, mean is a verb here. What does that mean? I mean, what does mean? Okay? Mean as a verb. We can say, what does mean? All right? Yeah. Why not? So, mean, معنی دادن. Yes, very good. Excellent. Means, means mean. Excellent, Ross. That was the best answer. So, what does the word mean? But boys, be careful. Mean is an adjective in your high school books. در کتاب آموزش پرورش نهم مین صفته. خیلی دقت داشته باشید. در امتحانات خرداد مین رو معمولا به عنوان صفت میاریم. چون در کتاب صفته. What does that word mean? For example, we say those soldiers are really mean. They are killing that child. They are really mean. No, serious means جدی, okay? Serious. yes راستی بدجنس ظالم ستمگر سنگدل yes serious serious means جدی okay yes like Mr. Hatami is a serious teacher. Mr. Khoshinat is serious. He teaches seriously. Right, that's it. Mr. Nadaf is really serious. Serious. Okay, you mean Mr. Namdari, right? Thank you. Yeah, Mr. Namdari is serious. Yeah. And here, rice doesn't grow in cold climates. Rice doesn't grow in cold climates. در اقلیم‌های سرد برنج به عمل نمیاد. Rice grows in the north of Iran because rice, the subject pronoun for rice is it. Okay, so rice doesn't grow in cold climates. Rice grows in the north of Iran. برنج در شمال ایران به عمل می آید. Okay, look at this question. What do you do? I work in a shop. Okay, what do you do? This question, what do you do, is a question in the simple present tense. Okay, what does this question mean in English? What does that mean in English? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Okay, Jamai, I'm gonna do that soon. Just wait a second. What do you do? What do you do in English? What does that mean? Qazi, thank you. It means what's your occupation? What's your job? What do you do? So when I ask you, what do you do? You say, I'm a student. Okay, what do you do? I'm a student. Okay, so yeah, it means what is your job? Yes. So what do you do? Okay, so please ask me a question about my job with the simple present tense. Please type that question for me. Can I do that? Occupation means job, Zahidi. Occupation means job. So, okay. Please ask me a question about my job. No, Fakhari. This question is not correct. No. You say, what is Mr. Ardebeli's job? Okay? What is Mr. Ardebeli's job? You say he is an English teacher. Okay? He's a teacher. He's our teacher. What is Mr. Ardebeli's job? So this is not correct. So ask me about my job. از من بپرسید. از خودم در مورد کار خودم بپرسید. What is your job? Okay. What is your job? Or the better question, از این بهتر هم سوال میتونید بپرسید. Jari's question is absolutely correct. Excellent, Jami. What do you do? Now ask me about my sister's job. با همین مدل جامعی و سفریان. Okay, very good. Ask me about my sister's job. Okay. Dovaran, could you please change the font color? Please type in black. من سبز تایپ میکنم که مشخص باشه جواب و جمله‌ام. شما اگه همون مشکی باشید بهتره. ممنون. So, no, Jarili, what does your sister's job is not correct. What is your sister's job? What is, Fakhari, no, what is your sister's job? Yes, Jami, what does your sister do? Excellent. Ali Sorani, bravo. What does your sister do? No, Safarian, what is your sister do is not correct. Okay, so please change the font color. بچه لطفا رنگ و مشکی بذارید، رنگ و رنگش نکنید. همه مشکی بنویسن که من راحت‌تر بتونم بخونم من سبز می نویسم. سبز مال منه. با تو کفش من نکنید لطفا. اوکی. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Zahidi, don't do that, please. Black, black, black. زایدی black و اینا از کلاس ریمووت میکنم. Yes, yes. الان من ریمووت میکنم. صبر کن. سری مشکش کن. Okay. What does your sister do? Okay. Okay. What does your sister do? Excellent. This is correct. So you want to ask me a question. So what do you do? I'm an English teacher, right? What do you do? I'm an English teacher. So you want to ask about my teacher. So what does your sister do? Very good. You want to ask about my father. You say, what does your father do? You want to ask about, like Mr. Iqbali, what does Mr. Iqbali do? Okay, who can answer the last question? بچه کی میتونه سوال آخر رو جواب بده کامل؟ What does Mr. Iqbali do? Can you say that in English? What does Mr. Iqbali do? So Mr. Iqbali is manager? No. No. He's not a manager. No, boys. He's not a manager. No. Boss? No. Of course, he's the big boss, but no. Okay. No, he's not a boss. So, what do you think? You search for that in Google, right? I think I in Google that head teacher is correct. Head teacher is correct. Actually, yes. Mr. Iqbal is a head teacher or principal. Okay? Principal. Principal. Check the spelling of that, Samsung. Principal. Principal. He's a school principal. He's a school principal. So I ask you, what does Mr. Iqbali do? You say he's a principal. He's a principal, yes, or head teacher. Okay. He's always lazy. I'm here. Actually, he's always so lazy. He doesn't do anything to help. He doesn't do anything. Okay. And this one, I get up at 8 o'clock every morning. How often do you go to the dentist? I go to the dentist twice a year. I go to the dentist 3 times a year. That's it. How often do you go to the dentist? Yanji, principal means head teacher, مدیر مدرسه. Mr. Iqbali is a principal. Principal, البته گنجی چیزی که الان نوشتی من چیزی رو الان بگم چون مهمه. ممکنه که اشکان با ممکنه که اشکان به اشتباه بیفته اینجا. Principal, Principle, okay, means اصول، اصل، قاعده. خب principal. حالا با این که من نوشتم مقایسه کن. PAL that's مدیر مدرسه. Principal. ولی تلفظ اینا یکیه. متوجه شدی اشکان؟ Okay, principal. So Julie doesn't drink tea very often. خیلی چای خور نیست. خیلی چای نمیخوره. چای نمی نوشه در واقع. حالا بعضیا چای خوردن رو خیلی براشون جالبه که ما چرا میگیم چای خوردن، چون هیچ کس چای رو نمیخوره دیگه، ولی فقط ایرانی ها چای میخورن. چای باید بنوشی. Jew doesn't drink tea very often, okay? And Robert usually goes away 2 or 3 times a year. 2-3 بار در سال معمولا میره سفر. He goes away 2 or 3 times a year. خب. Look at the last point, the last grammar point. این آخرین قسمت ای رو بچه نگاه کنید. آفرین سرزده چای میخوره. آفرین سرزده. اوکی. Promise قول دادن. Promise. That's it. Promise قول دادن. قول. Promise. Apologize. This is the American spelling. اگه فکر میکنید که آخرش زی نوشتن ولی اونجا تو کتابتون آخرش قصه، اون بریتیش هست. این که من نوشتم آمریکایی. Apologize to say sorry. عذرخواهی کردن. I apologize to you. من از شما عذرخواهی میکنم. Apologize. Sometimes we do things by saying something. For example, when you promise to do something, you can say, I promise. When you suggest something, you can say, I suggest. I promise I won't be late. قول میدم که دیگه دیر نیام. You don't say, I'm promising. Okay? It doesn't usually take ing. I promise I won't be late. What do you suggest I do? What do you suggest? حالا به نظرت چیکار کنم؟ چه پیشنهادی داری الان انجام بده؟ چه پیشنهادی داری برای من الان؟ What do you suggest I do? I suggest that you, and the rest of the sentence. I suggest that you go on a diet. به نظرم باید رژیم بگیری. I suggest that you should study harder. Okay.
Hello, teacher.
I'm just going to clear chat. Just a second, please.
How are you?
Is it better now?
Good. I'm good.
Okay. So, here.
Yes.
So, apologize means to say sorry.
Okay.
Advise.
Ben and
Advise.
Jack
For example,
go to the same school.
I advise you to go on a diet. توصیه کردن، نصیحت کردن. The doctor advised me to stop smoking. Okay? Insist. اینا فعلایی هستن که معمولاً به این شکل میان تو حالت حال ساده. Insist. پافشاری کردن، اصرار کردن. Suggest پیشنهاد کردن، توصیه کردن. Agree موافقت کردن. Oh, you just arrived, Iman? Oh my God. Okay, you're welcome anyway.
Okay. The museum closes at 4 o'clock on Sundays.
Okay. You're welcome, Iman. You're welcome.
My parents
Yes, Jalili.
live
Okay.
in a very
Excellent.
small
Yeah.
flat.
پرچم بیا بالاست مگه نه جلیلی؟ مگه اینجوری نیست؟ پرچم بیا بالا نیست؟ سرد زده؟
My excuse me, the Olympic Games connect place every 4 years.
Okay. Alright, good. So here agree, opposite of disagree, موافقت کردن. And refuse. Okay? Refuse.
Okay.
نپذیرفتن، قبول نکردن. Okay. Good. So let's do this exercise if you're ready. Look at the verbs cause, close, connect, go, live, speak, take. Okay, complete the sentences using the following verbs. When the subject is he or she or it can take S. Okay, but when the subject pronoun is I and you and we and they, we don't need S here. Okay, so I just want to give you about 1 minute to look at these exercises. Then I want somebody to raise hand and read out the sentences loudly and clearly. 1 minute. 1 دقیقه همه وقت دارن نگاه کنن. اگه میخواید نوت بردارید بنویسید یا تو ذهنتون جواب بدید. بعد 1 دقیقه ریز هند میکنید و 1 نفر تمام جواب ها رو برای من میخونه.
Hello, teacher. Hello, teacher. What time? What time does the bank close here? What time does the bank yes. What time
Okay. All right. So do you think you need more time? They were easy, huh?
Yes.
Okay. So I want Mutmain Fa'al to read out these questions loud and clearly. Hello, Ilya. Hello there.
Yeah.
Is everything okay with you? Ah, fine. How are you?
I have a call, but
so Ilya, are you ready to answer these questions here and read the sentences? Okay, please go ahead. Please go ahead. Okay, yeah, the verb is go. Okay, Dovaran, could you please write the answers while Ilya is reading? Okay, Dovaran is typing. So Ben and Jack go to the same school, number 3. There is a small mistake, Ilya. Excellent. So, Dovaran, just type the answer. Okay,
so do you have my voice?
About driving causes many accidents. Cause موجب شدن، سبب شدن. رانندگی بد موجب خیلی از تصادفات است. Number 4. Ilya?
Question 2.3.
On Sundays, the museum closes. Next.
Okay. Number 6. Look at these sentences.
Sentence. is American English. Flat
what
is
does
British. My parents live in a
what
very small
does
flat. Next.
this word mean? What does this word mean?
No.
Yes, me.
Ilya, no, it doesn't make sense.
Me.
It doesn't make any sense.
And numbers. David
The
isn't very
Olympic
fit.
Games
He
take place. Take
doesn't
place means take place means happen.
doesn't get any sport.
Yes. بازی‌های المپیک هر 4 سال یه بار اتفاق میفتن. Okay? The Olympic Games take place
Don't
every 4 years. That's right. And next one?
Does not does not
Specific?
does not get
Okay, excellent. Very good.
any
The Panama Canal, کانال پاناما. The Panama Canal connects the Atlantic
does
and
not
Pacific Ocean.
does
اقیانوس اطلنتیک
don't
رو
any
به اقیانوس
sport
آرام
doesn't
متصل
don't
میکنه. The Panama Canal. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, please disable your microphone and thank you, Dara, for typing the answers. And Raimi, take place means take place means happen. Take
he
place.
doesn't
For example, I asked you,
don't
how often do World Cup
don't
Championship games take place? How often do
I don't
World Cup
do any
games
sport.
take place? رقابت‌های جام جهانی
He does
هر چند وقت
do any sport.
اتفاق میفتن. میگید the World Cup Championship games take place every 4 years. رقابت‌های جام جهانی هر 4 سال یه بار اتفاق
منفیش
میفتن.
doesn't نمیشه.
Take place means
doesn't
happen.
doesn't
Okay,
he
exercise 2,
he
put the
doesn't
verb
do
into the correct
any
form. Put the
he
verb
doesn't
into the correct form. Julia doesn't drink tea very often. Julia doesn't drink tea very often. Okay, for numbers 2 and 3, I want John May to answer. John May, your microphone is on now. 2 and 3. Hello, Pam. Hello. Number 2 and 3.
Right.
Boys, please don't type the answer. Let John May think, okay? Please don't type the answer. The verb is close. You need to be a bit more careful. یه کوچولو بیشتر دقت کن پرهام. Very tiny mistake. نوروزی تایپ نکنی یه موقع. نوروزی تایپ نکنی یه موقع. نوروزی حرکت هایی داره میکنه. پرهام. The banks. Does the banks. Banks. They. So what? Come on, Paro, come on. Okay, in questions with the present simple present, we have do or does, okay? All right, here we have the banks, do or does. Okay, come on, sit with the question. Excellent. What time do the banks close here? What time do the banks close here? And number 3. Excellent. ماشین دارم ولی خیلی ازش استفاده نمی کنم. پرهام number 4.
هلو صدای من میاد؟
Excellent پرهام. number 5. این خوراک تا پرهام. electrician یعنی برقکار. این دیدی گفتم خوراکته. What do you do? I'm an electrician. Okay. Thank you Param. Please disable your microphone. And for 6 and 7 and 8,
Yes.
I want to ask Mr. Ahmadian. Taha Ahmadian, please.
The sun rise
6, 7 and 8.
in the east.
Taha, are you there?
Yes. Rises.
Taha, you are there? No, you're not there? Taha, no? Ali Noruzi, your microphone is enabled.
Yes.
Noruzi, 6, 7, 8.
Bees eat honey. Eat. Sorry. Make honey.
Noruzi.
Make.
You have your Noruzi, right? Yes, yes, Ali, please. 6, 7, and 8. 6, 7. Yeah, 2, no, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.2. 2.2, 6, 7. Yeah, because Pam Jami answered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, please answer 6, 7, 8.
What is meaning? Eat meat. Eat meat. Eat.
Correct. What does this word mean? What does this word mean?
Didn't
what does
eat
this word
meat.
mean? Okay. So number 7.
What? Doesn't. Didn't.
The verb is do. The verb is do. پرانتز داره علی. فعلا عوض نکن. Oh, Ali, David is a boy. He Okay. That's not what. No, Ali, the verb is not get. The verb is not get. تو پرانتز که get نگفته که گفته فعلش دوه. حالا شما همین رو منفی بگو.
In God. Believe in God.
Oh my God. No. No.
Didn't.
Ali, listen. I don't do any sport. I don't do any sport. من اصلا ورزش نمی کنم. You don't do any sport. He
Doesn't
okay.
believe in God.
I don't do any sports. Okay? All right. He فقط کافیه منفی doesn't تو بگی همین. I don't do. He Yes, بگو دیگه نمیگی آخه. خب doesn't چی؟ فعلش چیه؟ فعلش داده. اوکی تموم شد. He doesn't do. مشکل نداره که. He doesn't do any sport. این به خاطر اینکه فعل اصلی do هستش و فعل کمکی doesn't یه موقعی برای بعضی ممکنه کننده بشه. بگیم مثلا he doesn't do. I don't do. بله میشه. مشکل نداره. فعل اصلی میخوام بگیم من اصلا مشق نمی‌نویسم کلا. I don't do homework. درسته؟ Okay, so he doesn't do any sport. اون کلمه که تو پرانتز بعد سلش میده فعل اصلیه دیگه، یادتون باشه. Okay, Ali, number 8.
Translate from one language into another. An interpreter translate from one language into another.
Yes, is a question. Yeah.
Me.
Excellent.
Yes.
Long how long does it take you? Okay, it takes me an hour to get to work in the morning. How long does it take you? چقدر طول میکشه تو برسی سر کار؟ من نیم ساعت، ببخشید 1 ساعت میکشه برسم سر کار. چقدر میکشه تو برسی سر کار؟ Thank you, Ali. Please disable the microphone. Thank you very much. 2.3, the verbs are believe, eat, flow, go, grow, make, rise, tell, and translate. Do you know all of these verbs?
Liars
بچه
are
همه فعلای تو باکس رو
people.
بلدین؟
Oh,
خیلی هست که شک داشته باشید روش.
Liars are people who
لو
don't
جاری
tell
شدن.
the truth.
جاری شدن. What about rise? What is rise? Rise. Okay. بزرگ شدن. No, داوران. That's not correct. آفرین پرهام. بالا اومدن یا در مورد خورشید میتونیم بگیم طلوع کردن. Okay. rise بالا اومدن. شما الان وقتی میخواید صحبت بکنید چی کار میکنید؟ raise hand. Okay. فرق rise با raise رو خیلی امکان داره اشتباه کنن. rise بالا اومدنه. raise چیزی رو بالا آوردنه. When you want to say something in class, you raise hand. Raise hand. If you have any questions, please raise hand. And in Adobe Connect, in this software, you raise hand. Okay? Raise hand. But rise, for example, the sun rises in the east. یعنی خورشید از شرق طلوع میکنه. What is that? Level up? Level up یعنی سطحش بیاد بالا، تغییر سطح سمت بالا. اگه منظور level هستش صاحبی. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please raise hand. Raise hand to answer. The earth goes around the sun, and with here we've got Mr. Jalili. Mr. Jalili, where are you here? Okay. Yes. Mr. Jalili, please answer. You have my voice? Do you have my voice? Yes, it's okay. It's okay. So then, the earth goes around the sun. Rice doesn't grow in cold climates. So then, خیلی مراقب جمله‌های منفی و اینا باش فقط. خب تو این تمرین. بریم. Okay. Who wants to type? Who can type before while Jalali is answering? Who can type the answers? Believe باور داشتن، اعتقاد داشتن. فخاری, please type. Fakhari, type please. Okay, so the sun. Again. Are you sure? The sun rises or the sun rises? Rises, right? Rises. Very good. The sun rises. The sun rises in the east. خورشید از شرق طلوع می‌کند. درسته جلیلی؟ Okay, 4. Bees, bee. زنبور. زنبور عسل میخوره؟ من باید میدونم. زنبور اصلا نمیخوره. Okay. Yes.